I'm going to share with you one of the real reasons the housing market is in the shape it's in. And trust me, you aren't going to like what you hear. Hi, I'm Uncle Aaron, CEO of My Mortgage Trainer and founder of Cheddar Stacks, our mobile based referral networking platform. And I'm glad you're here. Let's get right to it. Now, without sugarcoating it, let me give you one of the main reasons the housing market has risen to all time highs. And spoiler alert, it's not what the media has been telling you. So, the pandemic didn't magically spark homebuyers' interest in rushing out and grossly overbidding on a home for fear of missing out. Nope. The real reason the housing market is out of control is greed. Did that cause the last crash? Sure, but it also had a lot of help from bad mortgage products, which thankfully we do not have now. Now, am I saying these companies single handedly caused this issue? No, but some of the players I'm going to mention to you played a pretty major role in the current housing mess while trying to turn a profit. Unfortunately for them and everyone they have affected, instead of profits, they actually ended up with staggering losses. But what's worse is they also succeeded in jacking up housing prices all across America, making it impossible for families to compete. And that, my friends, should make your blood boil. You see, for the last few years, many would-be homebuyers have been outbid by all cash offers, and they were left out of the housing market, unable to buy a home. But why? Where the hell did all these cash buyers come from that were competing against you? The answer might actually shock you. Your competition to buy your family a new home was likely an iBuyer, a company, not a competing family in need. Now, why would a company want to buy a house, you ask? Well, this brings me back to my greed comment. You see, these companies like Zillow, Redfin, Opendoor, and OfferPad, just to name a few, decided to ride an algorithm based buying spree all across America, which has resulted in skyrocketing home values at an unprecedented rate. Their business model made all cash offers on single family homes bidding against the actual families who needed them. Not only did they bid, but they grossly overbid in what could only be explained as an attempt to keep housing inventory low to create scarcity. Because why? Well, with low inventory, it would continue to drive up prices, which would allow them to sell or resell those same homes to you at a higher price. Except there was one problem: they failed miserably. What's worse is now we all have to deal with the aftermath. And frankly, it's really shameful what these companies have done to overvalue home markets. And although we will recover, the damage will take a while to correct itself by bringing home values back down based on sound fundamentals. Now, these companies had massive dollars plowed into them by Wall Street investors over the last few years. And now they're all cratering due to their massive losses. For example, Zillow was so bad at this awful idea that they had to shut down their Zillow Offers program because they lost over $881 million outbidding would-be homebuyers while attempting to flip them and resell them for a profit. Opendoor, who bought over 36,000 homes in 2021 alone, lost $662 million and have a reported loss of over $1.5 billion in just 4 short years since going public. Redfin, another company that rode up the algorithm-based house flipper craze, posted a $110 million loss in 2021. And lastly, OfferPad posted a $23 million loss in 2021. Now look, obviously, it's only a matter of time before the iBuyers become the I buy buyers. But the damage is done. And what a shame. If you would please help get the word out by liking and sharing this video in hopes that we can educate others on this greedy behavior and keep these types of companies in the red. I mean, it's the least we can do to thank them for the mess that they've created. If you like this video, I would be honored if you would subscribe to my channel for more content like this. I'm Uncle Aaron, and I'm out.